This tribe refuses to wear clothes. Do you know why? Let's find out. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we'll be talking about a tribe that doesn't wear any clothes. The Korowai of Papua or the Himba of Namibia. These are the two tribes that are known for not wearing any clothes at all. But there are many other tribes around the world that don't wear much clothing. The Korowai people live in the heart of the Indonesian jungle and are known for their unique lifestyle. They live in tree houses, have a population of around 3,000, and are famous for their traditional loincloth, which is why they are also called the naked people. In fact, when you look at photos of them, you can clearly see that some people are wearing loincloths while others aren't. Why is that? Well, let's find out. The Korowai are one of the most isolated tribes in the world. And like other primitive tribes, they've developed their own unique culture, traditions, and way of life. For example, when it comes to clothing, they don't see it as something necessary. Instead, they see it as something foreign that doesn't belong in their environment. That's why they prefer to go naked. It's also worth noting that they live in a tropical climate where temperatures range from 75 to 90 degrees Fahrenheit year-round, so there's really no need for them to wear clothes for warmth. In addition, they live in a dense forest filled with tall trees and thick vegetation, which provides them with plenty of privacy and modesty. So there's no need for them to cover up either. Ultimately, for the Korowai, clothing is simply an unnecessary item that they have no use for. In contrast, another tribe that doesn't wear clothes is the Himba of Namibia. They live in the arid regions of Namibia and have a population of around 50,000. Unlike the Korowai, the Himba women actually do wear a type of clothing. But it's a unique style that's made from animal skins and plants. However, both men and women typically go topless, and this is due to their environment. Since they live in an arid climate with very little rainfall, they don't need clothes for warmth. In fact, going topless is a way for them to stay cool in the hot desert sun. Additionally, body art is an important part of their culture, and they use body paint, beads, and ornaments to mark important events, such as coming of age or marriage. There are also other reasons why certain tribes may choose not to wear clothes. For example, some tribes view clothing as a symbol of wealth and power, and they reserve the right to wear certain types of clothing for special occasions or ceremonies. Other tribes may view clothing as a way to express their identity. They may choose to wear traditional clothing that's specific to their tribe. Some tribes may not have the resources or technology to produce clothing, and they may rely on the natural environment to provide them with the materials they need to survive. Finally, some tribes may simply reject modern society, those norms and values, and they may choose to live according to their own beliefs and traditions, even if that means not wearing clothes. It should also be noted that some tribes who traditionally didn't wear clothes have started to adopt clothing in recent years. For example, the Sentinelese are a tribe in India who've been known to attack anyone who enters their territory. However, in recent years, some of them have started to wear clothes and even grow crops. This is likely due to the tribe's exposure to outside influences and their decision to adapt to the modern world. When you think about it, clothing is really just a way for humans to express themselves. Whether it's through fashion, religion, or cultural identity, it's entirely up to each individual or community to decide what they want to wear. So the next time you see someone who's not wearing clothes, remember that they may have their reasons and it's not our place to judge them. Now, here's a question for you. Would you ever consider going naked in public? Let us know your thoughts. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos about amazing tribes from around the world. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Some people might see this as primitive, but it's just a different way of living. There are many different ways to live in this world, and we should respect all of them. These indigenous cultures are some of the most fascinating and resilient on the planet, and they teach us that there are many different ways to live a happy and fulfilling life. We should strive to learn from these cultures and protect their way of life, so that future generations can continue to enjoy the wisdom and knowledge they have to offer.